สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to the Nation Daily with Tulip. This is for December 18, 2023. PM2.5 air pollution is costing Thailand a staggering 6% in lost GDP per year from the huge medical bill for treating patients with PM2.5 related health conditions. This according to the World Bank's Thailand Economic Monitor report. A recent report from the National Economic and Social Development Council revealed that efforts to address poverty and inequality in Thailand have not been entirely successful. Despite an overall reduction in inequality, some provinces are still grappling with persistent poverty issues. Thai Industrial Standard Institute to expedite aggressive measures to sweep away substandard products from the market, with a focus on the controlled 143 items advertised through digital TV and online media. The Finance Ministry will propose to Cabinet new measures to suspend duty-free shops in the arrival section of all airports, as well as to reduce taxes on alcoholic beverages. And an ultra-luxury property project that promises to be unique with 70% of the area devoted to green space is reflective of Phuket's increasing reputation as a province that offers quality of life. First story, we just have to talk about the air pollution. PM2.5 is a problem that arises every year, not just in Thailand, actually all around the world. A lot of big cities have to deal with this. In Bangkok also, it's like a yearly problem. It comes with the winter season, cold season in Thailand, especially in Bangkok. You can feel it in the past week. The latest report from the World Bank said that PM2.5 actually caused the loss of 6% of Thailand GDP, and that is a lot. While Thailand has set ambitious environmental targets, carbon neutrality by 2050 and net zero greenhouse gas by 2065, progress lags behind regional peers like Cambodia and Vietnam. The reports from World Bank called Thailand Economic Monitor that just launched this month said that PM2.5 air pollution costing Thailand a 6% in lost GDP per year. It advised Thailand to impose higher costs on carbon emissions to discourage companies and households from using fossil fuels. The two main forms of carbon pricing, carbon taxes and emission trading schemes, together with other complementary policies and the withdrawal of fossil fuel subsidies, can be used to lower greenhouse gas emission. So sustainability is a way to go. It costs not just the environment, it costs every country, it's costable economically, and I guess the effect of PM2.5 also show you that it costs you health-wise and it's turned into some kind of value on the economy as well. Next story, we will go to the problem of poverty because there is a recent survey that just released by the National Economic and Social Development Council to reveal that even though the poverty problem in Thailand has been addressed, but there are still some provinces that have this persistent poverty issues for many, many years. A recent report from the NESDC, or National Economic and Social Development Council, revealed that efforts to address poverty and inequality in the country have not been entirely successful. Despite an overall reduction in inequality, from provinces are still grappling with persistent poverty issues. The Council said that the overall assessment of Thailand's situation in 2022 indicates an improvement in the national poverty situation, with poverty rate dropping from 6.32% to 5.43%. However, challenges persist in the south, the northeast, and the north, in that order. While poverty has generally reduced across the country compared to a year before, 6 provinces face persistent poverty: Mae Hong Son, Narathiwat, Kalasin, Pattani, Tak, and Srisaket. Over the past 23 years, 36 provinces have consistently ranked in the top 10 for poverty rates, with Mae Hong Son being among the top 5 for 19 years running. Positive development trends have been observed in provinces like Buriram and Saraburi, which featured in the top 10 poorest list for more than a decade but not in the past 3 years. Apart from lifting the veil of the stark reality of poverty, The report also raised concerns about the government's budget allocation policies, noting that they do not effectively address the issues of poverty. It's a problem that needs the policymakers to do something about it. And poverty, I think this government has been talking about it. PM Sethar also has been talking about it. So we just have to see whether there can be some concrete measures come out that deal with poverty directly. Next story, we will go to the concern of substandard products that has been selling online, because the latest development is that the Industrial Standards Institute said after January 1st, they will start strictly monitor the quality of the control products, 143 of them, that involve with the safety of the consumers online. The Industrial Standards Institute, or TISI, to expedite aggressive measures to sweep away substandard products from the market, with a focus on the controlled items advertised through digital TV and online media. The concern is that these products may pose a danger to people's lives and property. The institution has been instructed to rigorously oversee online stores across all platforms advertising products, including reviews and online brochure advertisements, as these are integral parts of the sales process. TISI has asked online product vendors, including Shopee, Lazada, TikTok, Central Trading, Line Commerce, Buntawan, Siam Global House, OfficeMate, and more than 300 others to engage in discussions to find solutions for controlling products related to public safety, especially concerning household electrical appliances such as electric pans, grills, convection ovens, fans, hair dryers, hair straighteners, and plug adapters. These inspections will start January 1st next year. Now, this is an idea from the Finance Ministry, hoping to be able to entertain, lure, or make the shopper or travelers happier when it's come to buying liquor in Thailand. The Finance Ministry will propose to the Cabinet new measure to suspend duty-free shops in the arrival section of all airports, as well as to reduce taxes on alcoholic beverages. The ministry hopes that these measures would stimulate tourism and domestic spending. The permanent secretary of the ministry said that the duty-free shop operator, King Power, is ready to accept the measure in a bid to stimulate tourism and economy. The ministry said that the tax reduction on alcoholic beverages, including wine and community liquor, aims to ensure that tourists can access those beverages at a reasonable price. If approved, the changes are expected to come into effect on January 1st of the coming year, and it is likely to be a permanent measure. Next story, we will go to Phuket. As you know, last week on Friday, I went to Phuket for an opening of what's it called ultra-luxury mixed-use property on the island, said to be one of the first and very unique, and it's actually an indicator and also something that shows you that the luxury property market in Phuket is booming. An ultra-luxury property project that promises to be unique with 70% of the area devoted to green space is reflective of Phuket's increasing reputation as a province that offers quality of life. Gardens of Eden, which markets itself as a high-end luxury property, underlines Phuket's property market boom. The project covers 29 acres of land worth $315 million, has already drawn a frenzied response from buyers. Nearly 80% of the first phase of the project has already been sold out during the pre-sale, many of them foreign buyers.
I think one, the location, it's on one of the last few beachfront pieces. 70% will be open space, 30% will be built up, and I think that what makes it unique.
A study by C9 Hotel Works shows that the major change in the market is that many foreign buyers, mostly from Russia, China, India, and Europe, are increasingly buying not for investment, but for relocation, as their families search for a better quality of life. So there you go. It's not just going to be only tourist city anymore. It seems like it's going to be another metropolitan city of the world. Very exciting for Phuket. And that's the wrap for this edition for Nation Daily. For more news, you can check out our website nationthailand.com or follow us on social media. We have X, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. สวัสดีค่ะ